Well, Cherry Garassi recently stepped down as the director of the Arts Academy at the University of Mary Hardin Baylor. She had hundreds of unique experiences and worked with some big names during her time at Warner Brothers. Fox 44's Elizabeth Zena shares Cherry's story about being a woman working in the music industry.
All of Cherry Garassi's educational experience led her to make professional connections with people across the music world. One of her many jobs was at Warner Brothers Publishing.
Warner Brothers at that time, Warner Brothers Publications, was the world's largest music publisher at that time. So just the amount of music that we did and published and needed to edit was gigantic.
Garassi's time with Warner Brothers Company put her in touch with some of the best writers and musicians and rooted deep relationships with some now famous people.
It put me, us as a company, in touch with some of the best writers and incredible musicians that there ever were. And we enjoyed a great relationship with some people who are now very famous. This is an album cover by Dave Brubeck, and he gave it to me and signed it and autographed it when I was his editor. So that's very precious and special to me.
At the age of 5, Garassi learned piano and carried that talent with her through college with a music performance degree.
I was the classroom choral editor, which means it's not about like putting dots and flags on note stems. It was designing what we were going to release every year.
Her interactive musical includes visuals from VeggieTales and was acknowledged for her work in 2014 when she received a Dove Award.
There are different categories, and so they are nominated. I'm sure this was nominated because it was VeggieTales connected, but that whole process was, I'm pretty proud of that.
During the start of the pandemic, Garassi moved to Temple with her husband, where they were both offered jobs at UMHB Arts Academy.
This is probably one of my favorite things in the whole wide world because it encapsulates so much of our family, music and family and faith. I owe my family a lot of what they exposed us to so much for so long when we were young.
In Temple, Elizabeth Zena, Fox 44 News.
Well, just a few months after starting at UMHB, Garassi was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, a genetic disorder that causes muscles in the heart to wear down. Well, she says she's very happy with all her life's accomplishments and feels blessed to have been given so many opportunities.